Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. You join us here at the Tops Casino with the chairman.
Hello.
They're just some swanky guys. Speaking of swanky guys, swank.
Hey there, pal. Welcome to the Tops. And what can I do for you today?
Well, Swank, I got a problem with Benny.
Really? You got something to say about the big boss, huh? Well, why don't you say it to his face instead of yapping at me?
Because I don't think you're gonna like it. Benny's been a bad boy.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Benny tried to kill me, stole a platinum chip I was hired to deliver.
That doesn't... Why would he pull a stunt like that? Got anything else to offer?
I do. He tried to make it look like an accident, just a traveler killed and robbed in the wasteland.
He's trying to pull a fast one on the big man. Crazy bastard. You got any more?
I've got more evidence.
Yeah? What else you got?
I've got his lighter.
Yeah, that looks like Benny's lighter, all right. Still, not exactly a ton of proof. Got anything else, kid?
That's it. What do you think?
Jesus, kid, I think we got a real problem on our hands. Can't believe Benny's a no-good stinking punk, trying to play house like that. Tell you what, I'll call Benny, keep him away from his suite. You go search the place. Here's the key, it's on the 13th floor. It's a room with the double doors, can't miss it. Maybe you'll find something we can show to Mr. House and get him arrested.
Right on. Alright, I'll do it.
Groovy, here's your stuff back. In case you run into company, you dig. I'll tell the boys to give you a pass to pack some heat. Go on then. Elevators to pass the slot machines on your left.
Thank you, Swank. Oh, you're too kind. Alright. Benny's over there, surrounded by a legion of armed guards. I'm gonna go see if I can find anything in his apartment.
Hello.
Probably. You would want to keep it close at hand, you know? You get seen wandering around too much and just people ask questions. You stay cooped up in your room too much, the same thing happens. But if you can strike a good balance between out and about and safe at home, then no one will notice anything's going wrong. Eddie, arcade, please come in before I close the door, and then you open it back up. Thank you. Nothing in the bathroom. Some old crappy clothes. Some sexy sleepwear. Oh, for his guests, I assume. Salesman Weekly. Consummate salesman. Jeez, what's weighing me down? Oh, 17 cartons of cigarettes. Eddie, my love. Please take this cup of poison away from me. And these mugs. God damn it. There we go. Huh. Okay, we'll get back to this in a second. Broken terminal. Bunch of junk, really. Locksmith's reader. Huh. Requires key to the sub-basement. I don't have the key to the sub-basement. I bet Eddie does. I'm sorry, Benny does. Alright. Yes, man.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today?
What are you doing here?
Good question! My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
Yes, man. What kind of name is that? Shouldn't you be working for Mr. House? How'd you end up here?
As I understand it, I used to be just like all those other Securitrons out on the strip. But then my neurocomputational matrix was completely reprogrammed. To be nice! Very, very nice!
So Benny reprogrammed as a Securitron all by himself?
Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. But that's all I remember.
The followers. Makes sense. They have the technical aptitude to be able to do this, but why? Have you seen Benny?
He was around here not too long ago. He's probably down on the casino floor now. You can wait for him here if you like. I'm incapable of asking you to leave.
Because he can only say yes. Benny stole a platinum chip from me. Do you know what it's for?
Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there.
Thank you for the heads up. Do you know what he's planning on doing with the chip?
Oh, he wants to kill Mr. House and use the platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then I just do what Betty tells me. Easy peasy.
You're very forthcoming with that information.
I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
Quite the oversight. What if I wanted to take over New Vegas instead?
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't want me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no.
What are the details of the plan?
Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan.
Got it. So, how would Mr. House suffer a tragic accident?
It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has.
Except
Mr.
me.
House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network.
I've been in there.
You have? Wow, that's amazing. You can murder Mr. House whenever you want. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow. The other thing you're going to need is the platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs.
Where is it?
Benny carries it with him at all times. I think he's paranoid that someone might want to take it from him.
I can't imagine
The
why.
platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word.
I get the feeling you're not exactly a very nice guy. So when I get it, what then?
I'd take it straight to Mr. House if I were you. He'll think you're helping him out. Then, when he's not looking, kerpow! The big question is whether to give him the chip before you do him in. He's the one who'll know exactly what to do with it after all. He might upgrade his defensive capabilities right away, or even unlock new ones. But then those defensive upgrades might make it harder for you to finish him off. Hard to say. It's up to you. Let me know when it's done and I'll roll over to the Lucky 38. If I'm right about the chip, I should be able to install myself on House's mainframe. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna help you accomplish so much, whether I want to or not.
Hey, yes, man. All right. So, you know what? I'm going to give House an opportunity to explain himself and explain his plans and his designs. And, if I'm with it, I'll just work for the big man. But if at any point I disagree, I've got a trump card, and it's called my gun. All right. So I should ask these tribes if they'll support an independent Vegas.
Oh, no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do.
Thanks, yes, man. So which tribe should I get to know?
There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance. I think you should visit the other families on the strip. the Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick. And there are some important groups farther from the Strip, too. Like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel.
Good call. Good call. So what is this place?
This is Benny's workshop. When the Tops got renovated, he had this half of the floor blocked off for his own use. I guess you could say it's my entire world. I don't think I've ever left this room, but that's okay. I'm not complaining.
Of course not. Yes, man. All right. I know about... Oh, that bunker. Yeah.
Right. It's one of 2 locations on Mr. House's network with non-standard hardware. My guess is it has a reader that can decode the chip. And who knows what else? Maybe a giant robot or something.
Nah, that's on the East Coast, but still, I'll go check it out.
Neat. Let me know what you find out.
All right. Later, yes, man.
Hope to see you soon.
All right. Let's go confront Benny. We know his plans. We know his powers. I'm armed. He might be too, but... maybe I can still get the jump on him. You know, I bet with my stunning good looks and silver tongue, I could probably put him into a compromised position. Perhaps extort the chip from him directly. What's my speech skill overall? Speech 70. Let's tip the odds in my favor, shall we? Isn't the magazine meeting people? No. Damn it. I do not know what this magazine is called. Huh. Maybe some regular old mentats will help. Maybe. Future weapons today. Fixing things. Damn it. What the hell is the name of this magazine? I have way too many healing items. I should just chuck most of them in my fridge. Alright, let's just take some... What do the party time mentats do, actually? Bonus +5 charisma. Hey! And there goes my speech. Up to 82. That should do the trick.
Hey, there's the high roller.
Damn straight. Benny! Booby! You miserable pile of filth.
What in the goddamn?
Yeah, it's me!
Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth.
Yeah, real fucking smooth.
Hello? The guy everyone saw go in the Lucky 38, that was you? Oh, shit.
The jig's up, Benny. Me and Yes Man had a bit of a talk. Seems you need to work on your marksmanship.
I hit what I was aiming for. Guess you had brains to spare. Or you just thick-skulled. Either way, baby, this is good news. Maybe I can finally sleep at night, knowing you didn't die. What say you and me cash out? Go somewheres more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer.
Alright, what'd you have in mind?
To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle.
Aw, thanks.
I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed.
2 conditions. Lose the bodyguard and we both go to the suite right now. Well, the suite's a nice touch, but someone's got to pay off my contract.
Where's my manners? Wait for me. I comped you the prez so we can talk.
Damn it. Alright.
Don't get too close to Mr. Benny.
So it looks like I got access to the presidential suite, but he's going to come in with his pals. That's fine. I can handle that. We can handle that. Just going to need some bigger firepower than something that does 8 damage. Why not 28? Or 42. No, I'll stick with the handheld weapons. Maybe he's going to come in here with all of his bodyguards and just shoot me to death. Not very diplomatic of him. That's not going to look too good to his boys. Got to say, though, these are some nice digs. Very nice. I should have gone to lose the bodyguards, but, you know, what can I say? I wanted the money. That's a lot of alcohol. Tales of Chivalry. You know, he might not come in at all now that I think about it. I hadn't considered that possibility. Oh, God, no. Oh, no. I fear something has gone terribly wrong. It's fine. I'll have to wait for another day for a chance at revenge. Junk rounds! Survival is the mother of invention. You can create weird things like scrap. You can use scrap metal and tin cans to make things instead of actual stuff. Rapid reload, always nice. But let's see what the new level 14 perks are. Adamantium skeleton, meh. Purifier. Okay, 50% bonus damage against death claws. Oh, only with melee and unarmed attacks. So definitely not for me, but not necessarily a bad perk. Robotics expert. That's pretty cool. Also is useful in other situations as well. I already got the mysterious stranger. I might want some misfortune. Oh wait, Math Wrath. You are able to optimize your Pip-Boys? That's logic. Oh shit, I just missed terrifying presence. There is no response from the elevator.
Hey, this little meet and greet of ours, chalk me up as a no-show. It would be 41 flavors of stupid to let you get a drop on me. And you've caused plenty enough trouble as is. You forced my hand. Hell, I gotta skip town because of you. A real pain in the caboose.
So where does this put the two of us?
Nowheresville, that's where. Sorry about the double cross. Or are we up to quadruple? But if someone's gonna die, it's you.
All I am is a courier trying to fulfill my contract.
All this is just work ethic run wild? That's your line? I don't know. Can you get it through your thick skull to leave me and the chip alone? If bullets can't get through, what hope is there?
I dig your line. Let me live. You'll never see me again.
God damn it. I'm actually gonna let you live? What's come over me? Scramsville, baby. The stripping you part ways, dig? You come around me again, you won't be getting back up.
I doubt it. Well, Benny is run and gone. He's flown the coop. Maybe Yes Man knows where he went off to. Well, no. There are two places that he could go. The Lucky 38, which he won't go because he can't get in. And the fort, Fortification Hill. And you know what that means? Legion. Crap. Well, I better bring Boone with me. He'll be tickled pink to be able to kill a bunch of Legionnaires.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands. Incidentally, it will interest you to know that the man you seek has fled the Strip and is likely making haste for Caesar's camp as we speak.
Thank you, Volpes. Tell Caesar that I accept his invitation.
Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
Of course.
So, Mr. House doesn't care that one of Caesar's most notorious Legion spies is walking around on the Strip. Either that or his Securitron's AI is too primitive to recognize the threat. Neither answer is particularly comforting.
I second that. Arcade. Alright. New plan. If we're going up against the Legion, I'm gonna want to bring Boone. He hates them more than anyone, which means Arcade is sadly got to step aside. Am I gonna take Boone into their camp? No, no, no. That sounds like an extremely poor idea. He'll open fire on the man before I get the opportunity to speak with him. But I do want to make a show of strength, you know? Let him know that I won't be pushed around. Although, if I had gone for the speech check, I could have ended it right then and there. He goes into the suite with me. We have a chat. I shoot him in the head. And bagabagoo. But unfortunately not. It's fine. It's fine. We can handle this. In any event, if you liked what you saw, hit like. If you want to continue the adventure, please hit subscribe. And if you think that what I do is really keen, you can send me a couple bucks monthly on Patreon. And I can use that money to do fantastic, amazing things. Like make more videos, start streaming, hiring artists to make cool shit, and do the coolest thing I could think of. Pay more rent. But until then, good night, everyone.